Welcome to What's New in H&M. Hello everyone, my name is Jay. Welcome to my channel. This week we're going to talk about what is new in H&M. H&M is one of my favorite stores. I feel like they have very good quality actually for the prices, the price point at which they start at. And so for that reason, it's one of my favorite stores. Kind of like Zara. Zara has excellent quality sweaters. Their blazers are really nice. And for the price point, although sometimes it can be a little pricey, it is very well made. And so H&M is like that as well. The first outfit that I picked up is this. It's almost like a pewter color dress. I love the fact that it's long sleeve and it has a little zhuzhing in the sleeves. There's puffiness going on all down the sleeves. You can turn up the sleeve. It has a little satin button. I don't think this is real satin, but you know, it's faux satin. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Buttons on the side, and it cuffs, the sleeves cuff up. Then there's a little gathering around this sleeve to create more ruching. The front of it is just buttoned all the way to the top. It's almost kind of like an Asian, I guess a nod to an Asian type of style, which I really like. And I put this brooch on that I purchased a while ago. I think it was from Chico's. Chico's has really nice jewelry, like costume jewelry. So I think I picked it up from there. And I found out that it paired nicely with this pewter color. The back of the dress, now the back of the dress, you see here that there's a tie. You can tie it in the front, but I opted to tie it in the back just to cinch in my waist a little bit, because these type of dresses, when they're straight like that, can tend to look very boxy. And so I didn't want just a boxy feel. I wanted a little bit of a shape without hugging it. However, although I love this dress, I'm not going to keep the dress, but I just wanted to show you guys, just in case it is something that you like, two things that the reason why I'm not going to keep it. It's a little too short for me. I was hoping that it was going to be a little longer, especially when I put on heels, because I have a slip underneath. I've had to pull the slip way, like really high-waisted, so that you don't see the bottom of the slip. And I don't even know if you can see the back part of the slip when I turn around. So I wish it just was a tad bit longer, then it would be perfect. I would definitely keep it. Another thing is I just put it on and I have on deodorant. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a spot right there. And so it picks up blemishes, and there's another little blemish here. It picks up blemishes very easy. So that's something to keep in mind if you're interested in purchasing this dress. But it is a beautiful dress. I love anything that kind of skims the body, especially of a woman. It tends to look more feminine. And so I love that. And I love the flowiness of the dress. You know, we like anything that moves like so. And this is going to be the completed ensemble. So this is the second dress. I love this dress as well. I have been looking for a dress like this for a long time. I saw the incomparable Marjorie Harvey in a dress similar to this, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then I walk in H&M and there it is. And so this dress has different gatherings, different size gatherings throughout the dress. I wanted to say it was rayon, but it was not rayon. It actually is polyester, so I realized that I like polyester, okay? Because I love the way that it falls. I love the fact that it has a lot of movement to the dress. Like I said, the different gatherings, the size gatherings. I don't know if you guys can see, especially in the top, there's a different size gathering. And then at the bottom as well. I believe the back hangs just a little bit longer. I have a slip-on underneath as well, because it can tend to be a little see-through. And I guess these sleeves are very similar to the last dress, where they're kind of full and there's a little ruching around the perimeter of the sleeve in order to add up a little zhuzh. It buttons in the back, only buttoned one button. And it's in a nice, almost like an off black color, but it is boxy. It does have a boxy feel. So how I would wear this dress, I picked this up from Black House White Market. It actually is a necklace, and I was thinking, how could I cinch in my waist, kind of similar to the last dress, which came with the tie, and I was able to cinch it in. But how could I cinch in my waist and add a little flair or a little zhuzhing or chiking at the same time? And I was like, oh my gosh, I have that necklace that I can actually use as a belt, and I've never used this as a belt before. So I'm just going to take it like so. And I'm going to go like to the highest part of my waist. And I'm just going to wrap it around. I have to be very careful with this belt because it's or necklace. It's very fragile. It's just a piece of string that actually holds together all of these beads. And I'm going to pull it over to the side. And it almost gives it like a whole different look. See how it cinches in the waist? And then I paired it. I forgot to tell you guys last time. These shoes I got at Express. I love them. I love a slingback heel. I think they're extremely feminine. And I haven't even taken the tag off yet, as you guys can see. But that's another story. And then I'm going to pair it with this envelope clutch that I picked up from Aldo a little while ago. But they continuously have different clutches and different bags. I have my Monica Vinegar ring and my Miranda Fry earrings. I was debating whether or not I should pair it with these earrings, but I think I like the fact I love gold, and I have a lot of natural golden undertones, so I try to incorporate gold in my outfits whenever I can. And but I'm not going to keep this dress. I'm not going to keep this dress either, but I just wanted to show you all how the dress looked because it's a little too short for me. I was hoping that it would be longer, but this is going to be the completed ensemble. So this next dress, it almost reminds me of a Zimmerman dress. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand. He makes beautiful dresses, but they're very, very expensive. $1,500, $2,000. These dresses are, but they are beautiful. And so when I seen this dress, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this dress. Gray is not my color. It does not compliment me. It washes me out. And this is why I have chosen to warm it up with gold tones, the gold earrings, as well as the gold ring and the nude shoes, which has a tan, a gold base to them, as well as this orange bag that has yellow in it as well, golden tones, golden hardware in it. And that is how I am able to wear a color that doesn't compliment me and make it compliment me, I guess. Anyway, moving on. I love this dress because it has the pleating down the front, all around the dress. If you can see the back of it, has this tie to cinch in the waist. It's buttoned up. It has the same sleeves as the rest of the dresses. I just realized now I like these sleeves. Okay, I like these sleeves. And it has a little ruching around the wristband to add another layer of zhuzhing or chiking to the dress. I love the fact that it flows like so. And this dress I got in a small. I probably could have used it extra small, as well as the other two dresses are small as well, and I probably could have used it extra small in them. But I like the fact that they skim the body, being very feminine. And I love this tie at the waist, if I haven't already mentioned that. And yeah, this is the completed ensemble. So as you can see, I really love H&M dresses. I just threw this outfit in here. This is an H&M dress that I purchased probably about a year or so ago. And I just wanted to show you guys the consistency of their dresses and how beautiful they are. I realize that I tend to lean toward the pleating. They also have beautiful pleated skirts that come in an array of colors. I was there yesterday and they had a beautiful cranberry color pleated skirt, and I purchased like a black pleated skirt, a deep hunter green pleated skirt in the past from there, and the quality is very, 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 very good. And this dress is consistent with the quality being very nice as well. I love the fact that it has the two different types of pleating, smaller pleats at the top, larger pleats at the bottom. And I've actually been able to throw this in the washer, and it's been fine in the washer. I love the length of the dress. I love the fact that it skims the body. Sometimes I'll put like a faux snakeskin belt around the waist, and I'll throw it on with a blazer. It looks very nice. Today I just decided to throw on this brooch and to stay with these Express shoes, and as well as this Aldo bag that I picked up from Aldo a while ago. A friend of mine said, she mentioned Target, and I was wondering if it was Target too, because it actually doesn't have a name on it, but I'm going to stick with Aldo. And I was online the other day and I couldn't find anything similar at Aldo, but keep hope alive. And these dresses, I think maybe this one was like $50. The one I just tried on was like $50, and the other two were like $35. So the price point is very reasonable, especially for the quality of dress garment that you can get from H&M. I haven't ventured into their suiting yet, but I'm going to try a couple of their suits. Like I said, I went yesterday and they only had 2 workers in the entire store, and they weren't able to open up the fitting room. So there's a lot of things that I wanted to try on that I didn't get a chance to try on. But these are the things I said, if I buy them, most likely I won't have to return them. And I am disappointed that I will be returning the 2, but hopefully it works for you guys. And this is the completed look. This brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Jay. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that little notification bell. And also join me on Instagram, where I post like 4 times a week, including reels. And please comment. Let me know which dress you like, or if you're going to buy anything from H&M, or even if you like H&M. Thank you so much for joining me again. See you next time.